Good. Hey Jess, it's Holly, and we're going to show you how to make poached eggs today. So here's our saucepan, and it's a non-stick pan, which always helps with eggs because the protein sticks to a lot of pans. And you can see it's not quite full. We're going to do 4 poached eggs in here. I'm going to put maybe a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar in. I have put it in. I have not put it in. I don't necessarily see a huge difference. So the jury's kind of out on that. Let me get a slotted spoon. And we'll get our eggs. These are eggs from our chickens. So I'm going to do 3. So the water gets to a little bubbles, a little simmer, and I turn the heat down to maintain that. And then I'm going to put in 1 egg. Give it a minute to set up a little bit. 2 eggs. 3 eggs. Thank you, girl. Whoops. Just pick that right up. And I'm just going to let it go for a little bit. And sometimes my egg yolks are over the top of the water. So I just kind of slowly put water over that. But that's just going to simmer.
How deep is the water, do you think?
The water's about 1 inch deep.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, you could see how it's displacing it. But I'm just going to let it sit and let it do its thing. There's some people that twirl it. I have broken a lot of egg yolks trying to twirl it. You can see it's starting to set. I can turn it up higher if I get impatient, which I often do.
So are you putting the water on top of the yolk because the top of the yolk is not cooking?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Because it's not covered in the water.
Right, just kind of sprinkling it a little bit.
Now, I know other people will put it in a really deep pot, and that makes it really hard to get out, and it uses more water than you need and takes longer. So I've been doing this method for a very long time with great success. So over here, I have our toast going. So Jeff likes to flip them halfway through because you got to time it to get your toast ready too. And it's starting to foam up, and I'm going to turn it down because it's really bubbling a lot now. And I just want to get those yolks cooked through, so I want to make sure I'm just doing this. And you might have to, it may be too long a video to send. I don't know. We may have a problem. I have to send it on YouTube to her.
Why, you want me to end it then?
It's okay. Just keep going to the end, and then I'll just send it by YouTube. Okay. If it's too long, I might have to send you a YouTube link. But lots of people ask me for this, so maybe I should have filmed this a long time ago. So this other stuff, don't worry about it, and it's just getting there, and I just want to get my toast out.
Well, Jesse, you're getting a look at our kitchen too.
And I'm going to turn it off. I think they're done. You can see that the yolks have solidified. Not the yolks, the whites have solidified. And I'm going to just scoop it out with my slotted spoon. And if you're worried about it falling, just kind of tuck it up with something else. And, you want it to be runny. And I like mine a little runnier than Jeff's, so mine usually come out first, and then his comes out second. Just make sure those yolks are cooked through.
Well, not cooked through.
Well, not cooked, but, not totally raw.
Just the top of it has got some sense of...
See, can you see that? Yeah, so I'm going to drain the water as best I can. And Jeff likes 1 on each. And then I'm going to pop them open, and a little salt, a little fresh ground pepper, and we had breakfast.
All right, there you go.
Hope you enjoyed
Good
that.
luck.